What a year it's been, ladies and gentlemen. 1 year ago today, something we didn't want to happen happened. The Obama administration took power. And a man that tried to prevent us from what we've had the last year is on our newsmaker line this morning, our good friend, Senator John McCain. Welcome back to the Common Sense Club. How are you?
Well, thanks, Scott. It's good to be back with the Common Sense Club. It's much needed here when we're trying to do the Lord's work in the city of Satan. So I'm very happy to be back with you, Scott.
So give me your reaction to what happened last night in the bluest of all blue states.
Stunning and in some ways predictable in that the anger has been building and building out there over not only a government takeover and a $2.5 trillion deficit as results of this, quote, reform, but also the process, the unsavory Chicago-style sausage-making, deal-making that has really angered the American people as well, whether it be the Cornhusker kickback or the Florida flim-flam or the Louisiana purchase. And the latest ones, because of the tragedy in Haiti, it was a little bit overshadowed. But the deal they made with the unions, Scott, is an outrage that one favored political group should receive that kind of dispensation that the rest of the citizens have to pay for. I mean, it is so stunning. And the exit polls show that Scott Brown, who, by the way, I was very humbled that he would mention my name last night in his acceptance speech, his victory speech, he tapped into that. But he also ran a great grassroots, person-to-person campaign, which is the way to win campaigns, as you well know, Scott.
So what now? It doesn't sound like Axelrod this morning saying, hey, people want this. This is a crisis. You have a lot of people blaming her campaign, not getting the message that people don't want Obamacare. Do you anticipate they're going to do some parliamentary procedures to delay his seating and rush the passage of this legislation, get it to his desk?
My concern is not so much delaying his seating as it is them jamming it through the House of Representatives so it doesn't have to come back to the Senate and then to the president's desk. That would be an outrage. The American people have spoken last night in the form of the Massachusetts election, and all polls all over the country show that the American people want this sausage making stopped. And we are ready to sit down with the Democrats for the first time with transparency, with the C-SPAN cameras, not in some backroom deal making. And we can agree immediately for malpractice reform, to go across state lines to get insurance policies that you want, rewards for wellness and fitness, and for encouraging health savings accounts, allowing small businesses to pool their assets to get better insurance policies, portability of health insurance. There's so many things that would bring down the cost of health care and preserve the quality. What they are trying to foist off on the American people is a massive government takeover of the healthcare system with costs going high. And by the way, Scott, one of the reasons why the people in Massachusetts are so felt on the exits